I already got part of the box cut out, some main pieces. The baffle is going to be doubled up, so there'll be 2 layers on the front, and then these will get cut out for the woofer. This is the base, this is the back, this is the top, all for the Fox body, of course. And here are all of the sides, which I'm about to, I cut all the angles on them and measured all of them properly. Actually, I didn't cut this one yet, but I have to cut this one, and then I'll make one cut all the way down, and those will be done as well. And then I'll test fit them. I know they're gonna have to be trimmed a little bit. I've been doing this by hand, but I think I've done a pretty good job. And then I'll take it to the table and make sure everything is everything's cut perfectly square. So yeah, let's do some more cutting. Here are all my calculations for the box. I have like 11. Here's another page. I have like 12 pages of design requirements and calculations.
Beautiful, thank you.
It was at this point, while stenciling the holes for my subwoofer on the front baffle, that I realized I had a significant design flaw. As you can see here, the hole diameter is larger than the front baffle, meaning that the baffle on the front is going to end up in 2 pieces and create complications with the top and bottom pieces. Let me see if I can better show you with my CAD design. Let me remove the full-size top piece and the full-size bottom piece. The top and bottom pieces are the full width and depth of the box, meaning that the front baffles don't go all the way to the top of the box or all the way to the bottom of the box. This is what it looks like without the top and bottom piece, and you can see that the front baffle has 2 pieces, meaning that the top and bottom pieces would need to be cut, and that's going to create a little more complication than I'd like. So I made the front baffle one solid piece. Now I have to figure out how to attach the box to the rear seats and get rid of this silly, overcomplicated design. I had already taken out a couple bolts there, so that's why
That went a little quicker. So this is how the box is going to be oriented in the car. And this is where the battery will go. That's the battery box. This is just some extra storage space. I only needed this much space here for the sub box. The nice thing about this 10W6 is it only requires a little over a half a cubic foot of volume, so it's nice and small. This is just a little too small to be able to fit a second sub, plus, as you can see, or we'll see here in a second, these hooks for the seats are going to be, I don't know, right about here and here. So I wouldn't be able to put another sub there unless they were facing backwards and or this box was a little deeper. But I only wanted one 10-inch sub, so hopefully this hits hard, because I'm hoping it does.
Since the speaker box and battery box is going to replace this metal seat back, which I'm no longer going to need, I'm also no longer going to need part of the seat brackets, and I'm going to get rid of those.
Well, I just cut that off with the cutoff wheel, and as you can see, my drilling before was far from getting that out, so I guess I'm glad I decided to grab the cutoff wheel. I guess that's how that's gonna work.
So I decided that I wanted this box to be smooth and match the interior really well, particularly the color. So I started with a black epoxy primer, and now I'm going to high build with a urethane primer.